Mike's hot, door slams, we're back, hit damn, names flash, red text, 2 queens, no rest, what are the trolls? Don't sleep. Wonder Woman with the fact check swing, pull receipts, let the ballot truth ring. Ding. Glammy Lambie storms the stage, sparkles mixed with primal rage. Raise your voice, let the sirens howl. Welcome to the kingdom of low-cow wow. Low-cow wow. Everybody's ready to fight. Low-cow wow. Claws are out, the truth gets loud. Laughing with the rowdiest crowd. No escape when the headlines pile. Welcome to low-cow wow. Hot takes flying like a hurricane. Every episode's a runaway train. Memes ignite like gasoline. Nothing here is calm or clean. Glammy Lambie breaks down the clues, sorting facts from viral news. Wonder Woman steals the scene, queen of the chaos, fierce and mean. Hear the wolves beneath the moon, another viral meltdown coming soon. Drums like thunder, guitars growl. Everybody joins the howl. Look how wow, born to raise a little hell. Look how wow, got another story to tell. Wonder Woman, Glammy Lambie, leading every wild stampede. Turn it up another mile, forever living. Lol cow wow. Sip that tea, hit that link. Heartbeats race, other views all sing. It's wild, it's raw, hits up, hit more. We're live today. Lol cow wow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Low-Cow Wild, the wildest podcast in all of the LCU. We are your hosts, Wonder Woman and Glammy Lambie. Thank you so much, Low-Cow Cash, for the redirect. Welcome in, everybody.
Yes.
How are you, Glammy?
What is up, everyone? Oh, today, or yesterday, I guess now. Yesterday was kind of rough. We actually had some of the things that were on our board of the thoughts, right, of the theories of yesterday. Some of them actually came to fruition. The other ones, there were other ones that didn't. And I guess today the biggest thing of all is Pitt wants Glammy and. I don't know if he wants Wonder Woman.
No.
But at the same, I guess no, it was Keem that wanted you to go up there.
Well, girl, okay.
Because he said that me and you
we got
were
your
a
mama
duo for your mama.
mooing today, girl. He was mooing today.
Well,
Low-Cow Pit.
I don't know about all that, but
Yo,
yeah,
booba.
well, I know we drove him crazy. That was for sure.
Well, okay.
So yeah.
Yes, so we just want to let you guys all know, Glammy Lambie and I went up onto Low-Cow Pit today because your mama pulled
Yesterday.
up. He had a bitch fit. He had a motherfucking bitch fit, okay, about a Low-Cow Wilds report card. He said it's an F. It's an F and this show is trash. Apparently, Wonder Woman, he said, Wonder Woman, Glammy Lambie, we're trash, apparently. You know what I mean?
Well,
Non-tent, girl.
Which is odd.
Non-tent. And,
now, there's a couple different parts on this, right? Because of the fact that, like, this is absolutely no disrespect to Pit Chat at all. Like, I really appreciate Pit Chat fans. I know that they're very, very heavily following Yo Mama, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. This just has to do with Yo Mama himself, right? Because of the fact that he had asked me when I did the blow-up doll to pay my debt and everything like that, he wanted me to come back to Pet. I appreciate the fact that you guys want me to go on there, but there's a bigger picture here. You know, the bigger picture is yeah, you guys will be having fun or whatever, but it's not going to be before long before he's going to do the same type of spiel that he did on me last time, right? He's going to drag my family. He's going to drag my husband. He's going to drag all those things. And then I'm going to be right back where I started. And I just don't feel like I can put myself into that type of situation, no matter how much money is on the line for that. I like Wild. I like doing Crypt. I like what I'm doing. I like, hanging with Wonder Woman. I appreciate the fact that he wants me back there. I appreciate the fact that the Pit Chat wants me back there. Yeah. But and even for like a day, even if it was a day and it was quote unquote for fun, it's not going to be before too long before all of a sudden it snowballs. Thank you so much, King Queso. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Con Queso.
How wonderful. At Conqueso09 gifted a membership.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Apex
and for
Theory
goals
420
for
received the
y'all.
gifted membership from Concay, so please thank him. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You our first one. So we have a goal up on we have a couple of goals up on
No,
there,
I'm not quitting.
guys. We've got the gifted members. We've still got our 50. I've carried over the 3 from yesterday. We've got 50 members up to do a medieval cosplay with lolcow fluff, everybody. So we're going to honor those.
Oh, yeah.
We want to do that.
I'm super excited about that because the
Yes.
fact that they want to do the Renaissance one.
So-
I'm gonna do for you guys today. We're gonna do for every 10 that comes in. Thank you so much, Huge Ass. We appreciate you. That's our
How
pig.
wonderful. At Huge Ass
thank
1156 gifted a membership.
Thank you so much, Hugh Jazz. Please, thanks, Hugh Jazz, please, for the one lolcow gifted membership. And Hugh Jazz,
Walk in, motherfucker.
How wonderful. Oh my God. At It's Shicky gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Oh
much.
my God, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Woohoo! All right. We could do for every 10 if you guys want to do for a goal. I have a whole like scenario of whipped cream if you guys want to do pie to the face for me for every 10 if you like for goals or something. Just I don't know,
Oh, please,
something fun.
Please, it's Shaky.
Something.
Thank you so much. Once again, guys, please thank It's Shaky,
Yeah.
please, for receiving a gift of membership. You guys don't know how thankful we are to get some support today for lolcow Wild. You have no idea how much it means to
Yeah.
us. Thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, we do, because me and Wonder Woman are here to stay and we're not going anywhere. I just think that it was very, very interesting about how your mama says that, like, I don't know, he went back and forth. He was saying that, like, I'm not good enough, but then at the same time, he wants me to go back. Like, he just wants to do a big mind fuck, and I'm just not doing it. I'm just not. And it's funny that, like, how Keem wanted to ask me to kind of nudge me to do just one show, but it's a slippery slope from there. I think that we wanted to go point by point about Yo Mama's points, because I know, what does Yo Mama say? What does he say all the time? That he has no problem going after anybody who is coming for him. And I think it's important that me and Wonder Woman address the whole scenario because we were a big, huge topic for him.
Well, look, the chat. Okay, we appreciate you guys coming in from lolcow Cash and whoever,
Cash.
all the people who love lolcow Wilds. You know, the wilderness, the feralness. You know, that's what we're all about. We really appreciate you guys being here. And the thing is that we try our damn hardest. Glammy Lammy and I, we've been in the universe for such a long fucking time. And you know what? A lot of people
Walk in, motherfucker.
How wonderful. At Huge Ass 1156 gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you. Hey, Jersey, what's up?
Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm in the car right now. But you guys have the goals swapped. So you have the medieval cosplay as dollars, and you have the C grade as members.
Thank you for
Thank you.
telling me that.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you,
No problem.
Jersey.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
Thank you so
Have a
much,
good one.
Jersey.
Thank you.
You too.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Okay.
All right. So,
Oh my God, no!
Where are
Just
we
what
now?
I was saying. Okay, thank
Okay,
you,
swap that
Jersey,
around.
for coming in and acknowledging that. Yeah. What I was saying. Okay, no, talk fast because I know I talk too damn slow. This is something I'm trying to learn. Okay. So, yeah. Glammy Lemmy and I have been here in this universe for so bloody long, and so many people feed off us. So many shows eat off Glammy Lammy and I because, you know, we produce a lot of content here. But when it comes to the show, we just don't get it here on lolcow Wild, you know. And, you know, when you say we're not,
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but
you know, I beg to differ. There is a place for Glammy Lammy and I here in the LCU. Abso-freaking-lutely. And to say that we're non-tent, I beg to differ.
I just like being a retard. I'm a retard. I have fun being a retard. I have no problem being a retard. But I like being a retard on Wild and on Crip. So we're gonna go through the points so that we
Go through
could,
the points.
because it's hard to talk to Yo Mama on Yo Mama's show because he kind of runs over us and stuff. So we're going to go through the things. Are you ready?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to bring the clip up. So today,
You know what's also funny?
what?
Is the fact that they were talking about in nature chat that Fupa was starting to hide all the peoples. Did you see that?
No, please explain.
She was hiding the peoples that were throwing tomatoes.
Where in the YouTube chat?
Yeah, because she considered it like spamming, but it was like the entirety of their chat
Well,
that was spamming. So she wasn't hiding the entirity of the chat, but like
Just the
it was just they were or their chat was very, very unhappy with the fact that she was hiding chatters.
Well,
Glammy Pesher, if you're here, now blow those mofos
you know what
over.
I always say?
Oh, thank you so much, Jar Scar.
I always say chat rules. Chat always rule, guys. That always rule. Okay, I'm going to pull up the clip for to show you guys all our appearance day on LOLCal.
Yeah.
And I'll bring in.
So we just want to tell you guys, whether you hate us, whether you got criticism, whether you love us, doesn't matter. You guys are free to chat all you want.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so let's play it.
and we're not gonna.
And it's all about
silence anyone
the
here.
F grade, everybody. Apparently we cracked.
Oh, yeah.
We got the F grade. So let's play it.
Clowns,
I
dog.
don't even pay attention to that.
Nigga thought he did something. You got rid of 9 people when you came back. Yo, August 4th, August 1st, you're gonna see stars. The only fucking stars we seen is motherfucker somebody's. She makes money though. On what fucking planet? Fuck out of here. What are we talking about? What world am I living in? Get this shit out of here. Nigga, what are you talking about? F is for fucking failure. And then they celebrated it. They celebrated this shit. What fucking planet am I on? Where's the point of you having
Actually,
a
hold on.
If
Hold
motherfuckers
on.
is celebrating this,
Hold on.
this was 2 hours.
Yeah. What you got?
I didn't celebrate it. I just said, okay, that's cool.
You know what?
I didn't celebrate it. I'm like, okay, that it just happens. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. I didn't celebrate it. I was like, oh, I just wasn't paying attention to
I
it.
did. I said if it's
You know
for
what I mean?
fabulous. I think I said fabulous. If it's for fabulous. If it's something else. And then the chat started. Our wild YouTube chat also started saying different positive F words. And I was calling them out, yo mama. But you wouldn't know that, yo mama.
Yeah, it was all in fun. It was just in fun. Just because the report card was new and it's something that, like,
But
you
I
know,
get it. It is
that
new.
report card's not going to run me. I'm just not going to let it run me.
But
So
he's
that's
having
why I said that yesterday. So it was,
He's
yeah,
having
it was a part of his part.
He's
Okay,
having a
go ahead.
hissy fit. He's having a hissy fit. Let's continue.
Get this shit out of here. And then the fact that you got Glammy Lammy talking about what show she wants to be on, get the fuck out of here. Glammy Lammy, you are good for 1 day. That's it. You should. Yeah, the privilege was me even asking you to come up on bed one day a week.
Oh,
You should've took that and
please!
said,
Privilege
"Hey,
for
these motherfuckers
who?
suck, dog. I'm
Privilege
sorry.
for who?
They're trash.
That's a
This shit is
privilege
garbage.
for
Why am
you
I
and
here?
yours.
Why am I here?
Speak
What
it,
the
Glammy.
I am too good for this place. We got a crown. God damn it.
All right, he is very talented.
very
I will
much.
give him that.
Consequence.
I will give
09.
I will give
Ah.
that. I will give him that.
Yo, mama, man, do me a favor. This is what he does. Swear to God on Jesus Christ. Do me a favor, man. Can you just talk it over with Xylee? You know, get in a meeting with her.
Here
have a
you go.
conversation
He's
with her, you
going
know,
on
just kinda
about
fucking,
Xylee
you know.
again.
I was like, what are you talking about, man? If she got a problem,
Okay, well,
fucking
to be
problem,
fair,
come on,
there was
do
a
me-
lot
do
of
me
the
solid.
times that
Do
you
me
went
a
on
favor.
about
Make a phone
Booster a
call.
lot, so that's fair.
Do me a favor. Do me solid. I said, all right, cool. Got in a meeting with her. She was wrong as hell. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. She was wrong as fuck. But I fell on the sword. You know why I fell on the sword? DMs. But that's all Xylee wants to do. Get the fuck out of here.
God.
You picking and choosing. If you want to go ahead and what is this? God damn. You coddle Kylie? I mean, Krylie? You begged that idiot to come back.
going on
And then she wanted
about
to come back on her
Xylee?
own terms. What the fuck? I don't. Am I going to be able to do my stream on my own? What? Am I going to be able to do my? And I don't want to come back right now. I'm going to come back in September. Like who the
All right,
fuck are you?
fast forward.
He's so. why is
Fast
it-
forward. That has nothing to do with us.
Okay, yeah, I'm fast forwarding. There we go.
That has nothing to do
I
with
got
us.
because I know you're going to pop up. Fire this show. Wild is going right. I was right. Just say I was right. Wild is going right. All
It
Fs.
was one. Okay,
No,
it was
I
one
don't care.
show.
Oh, no.
It
All
was
Fs.
one show.
All F. 2 hours? 2 hours? 2 super chats? Are we serious? My grandma could do better than that. Matter of fact, I should just bring my grandma in here. She'll get 3 super
Oh,
chats.
really?
What are we talking about?
Okay, wait, pause. Because I'm pretty sure about the fact that, like, a 4 a.m. show is not gonna fuck your shit up at all, yo mama. Like, why are you worried about 4 a.m., bro? We're at 4 a.m. That's not gonna fuck up anything, dude. And as far as your grandmother goes, I don't know if she could pull a better report card just because I don't know her like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's funny too. I don't know. But like, honestly, it's one report card. We're at 4 a.m. Our shit is not going to impact you, dog.
Wow.
We're hours before your shit even goes. Like, chill.
He's
All right,
mooing.
go ahead.
Let's keep going.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, Principal.
He's
Where's the principal?
whining.
All F's. They brought all F's and celebrated it. I would have
Bro,
gone.
they are going to get in trouble for that. But I unfortunately didn't know about it. I've been dealing with
No,
so
we
much.
won't.
Suspension.
Yeah, they're
I
getting in
want a
trouble.
suspension. I want a suspension. I want to go. They gotta go. They gotta wait.
You know, because we're not going to get
What?
content or entertainment from that. I think they should get detention, meaning that they have to do 1 hour with you on the next pit.
1 hour with me on. Why would I do an hour with this trash? This should bring my.
That was what today was, our punishment for an F
Yeah, wait, you won't
report
run
card.
detention? I think that would be hilarious where Glammy and Wonder Woman have to sit on pit for 1 hour exactly. Come on, that's content. That is content.
Bro, bring Glammy up here. Bring Glammy up here right now. Bring Wonder Woman up here right now.
What?
Don't try.
See,
Don't try.
see, he can't even deny it. He can't even deny it because, like, Keem's like, oh, well, that's content right there. And he can't even say, no, it's not. He's like, bring Glammy up here right now.
And
Bring Glammy up here right now because he knows that me and him together is content. Now, listen, if he ended up treating me like a lot better and knew where the boundaries were to, like, stop and what have you, I would have had no problem staying on pit with him. But he
Girl.
didn't know where that stopper was. That's all I was saying. I just needed to be treated like a human fucking being. That's it. But he couldn't do it. So it's like, why am I going to put myself in that situation, whether it's 1 day or it's got like an entire week for you? Why? For what?
I'll tell you right now.
You don't deserve me on there, and I don't mean that as in I'm better than you. I mean as the fact that, like, my personal mental space does not want to be put in that situation ever again. And I think that's fucking fair.
Yeah. I just want to say, okay, let's just continue. I'll tell you right now, Lemmy and I, we come up, right? We come up on the chat. Now, I hadn't slept for 24 hours, but I did it. I went up there. I think Lammy just kind of woke up from his sleep, but we're there, right? We're there. I'll tell you right now, Keemstar said later on in the day that it was fire. It was great content. He said Lolcow Pit was so good with you and I on there. It was like, hell, girl, he was moving like a motherfucker. But let's continue.
Right now. I got the energy for it right now. You want to see detention?
Yeah.
Look at
All
him.
right, bring him up here.
Look at his face.
Typing.
Bring him up here. Yeah, see,
All right,
he's happy about it because he
jump up
knows
on
that
pit.
it's content.
Other than
He's
being
lying
upset
to
over
himself
Wild
that it's
Grade.
not.
How you been, man?
I'm bringing Tammy and Tater to LA.
You're bringing him to LA?
I'm bringing them to LA. We're gonna have a celebration. I'm taking them to Disneyland. We're gonna
Well,
have a
I'm sure that'll be great content.
It's gonna
It's
be great.
weird.
It's gonna be amazing.
What do you think about
I like Tammy
Tammy?
and Tater. You should have fell on the sword. I told you on Saturday, fall on the fucking sword. Just apologize. End it. It's over. Just apologize.
Okay, so let's just close this down. Now, what do you
I
think
don't know.
about that?
It's just odd. Well, like, and when I said deserve, I didn't mean that I was better than him, Milford girl. So get your panties out of a twist. I just meant about the fact that I don't deserve to put my mental space into that same situation. I just don't. I'd end up in the same situation that I was before. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm fun motivated. I'm motivated by things that make me excited or like, you know, crazy or whatever, but not like that.
Yeah.
Just not like that. I just don't want to do it. And it has nothing to do with the fact that Pit Chat or that I'm upset with Pit Chat or anything like that. It's just purely because working with your mama is really hard.
There's a lot of
He makes it difficult because he does not have any boundaries at all.
Yeah. I've always, I don't have, you know, there's a lot of Pit supporters that I really, 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 really like and really, 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 really like. And that's the thing. It's like, we are just speaking to this and we're happy that you guys are all here because, we want to know what you guys all think. Apparently, this is the reason why Wild is failing at the moment, guys. It's failing. So your mama's giving us feedback, okay? This Why?
I think it's the fact that, like, we need time to grow. Like, channels take a minute to figure out what it is that we want to be or where we're trying to, like, evolve our stuff into. And you and I, well, mostly me, gets changed around on different shows a lot of the times that it's really hard for me to, like, sit on one single show long enough to actually figure out what that show is. And, I feel like if I get to stay on a show long enough to actually develop it and grow it, I think that's the part that I'm missing. And even Keem said that he didn't think that I was just a weekend person,
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't understand what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, we'll keep carrying on, because that's when you and I kind of pop up. So let's see what happens when you and I pop up onto the panel. So let's bring it up once again, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. We really appreciate it.
That's the other thing, too. Like, how is it the fact that, like, he can talk about us, but we can't talk about him? Otherwise, it's like, oh, well, we got content for our show. We gave you the same exact content, bro. We're just doing it back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you get to drag us, we get to drag you. The playing field's fair.
Well, it's just like the thing about what Keemstar said today, right? If you turn and tuck tail, you're a... What is it? You're a stanky bitch, right? Stanky bitch. Well, we're not stanky bitches.
I don't think he's going to turn tail.
We're just... No, we're not going to tuck tail and run. We're here to address this. No. I'm just saying.
I think it's just fair. Like, if he gets to turn us into content.
Huh?
I think it's just fair. If he gets to turn us into content, then we get to turn him into content.
Exactly.
Fair is fair.
But a lot of people don't hear.
Why do I got to be on Pit to do it? I could do it here.
Don't though, Glammy. They turn and run, or they don't choose Yo Mama, right, to fight back, or they don't pick him as a target. I am low hanging fruit. Okay, I'm low hanging fruit. So there you go. I'm
just as low hanging fruit as you. I mean, I'm no better than you are, Wonder Woman. Like, you and I are the same. We're on the same tree, woman. Yeah.
Did I not follow the sword for Xylee? I'm gonna ask you a question.
Support my
Yes, you did.
I did.
What is this thing with you and Xylee, bro? It's crazy.
Out of here. You was on her nuts before when she was here, and now all of a sudden you switching up like that. I don't fuck with nobody like that. Period. If you want to talk shit when she here.
But that same argument could be said to you. You say nice stuff and you have good streams with people, and then you attack them when you see something critical.
Are going to change with the brigading. Fans of those chows don't want to deal with that harassment.
What is it with the pipe? What is it with the pipe? Did he even smoke anything?
On Sweet Tea right now that she switched up could be put on you. I mean, you're cool with people, and then you criticize them.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to say, "Yo, Mama switched up"?
No. But Sweet Tea. But see, if you came on my show, right?
I was gonna finish the clip, but that's the thing too. Since when does nobody get to, like, tell everybody their sides and how they feel about shit? This is what drives me insane. Like, if you're a person that sits there and talks shit or, like, ends up, like, saying your opinion or having your side about something, all of a sudden you switched up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I can't stand that because it's like, it makes it so hard for people to be able to, like, say how they feel and be honest about it without somebody turning around being like, oh, you can't say that. You fucking stake someone out. You're fake. No, I just have thoughts and opinions and ideas and I'm going to say them whether you like it or not.
Well,
that doesn't mean that I hate you. That doesn't mean that I'm think you're trash or whatever. It just means I've got criticism. Since when is criticism meaning that you're switching up? That doesn't make any sense.
It just means you got something to say right back about what you're saying. This is the thing. He switched up on Sweet Tea. Why? Because he's got a thing for Tammy 10. And since when is your mama ever done? I mean, honestly, it's because Sweet Tea has said something about Tater and Tammy 10, and now Sweet Tea's a piece of shit and garbage. Same thing with me. I spoke about something that I didn't agree with, so now he doesn't fuck with me anymore. So now he's dragging me. He switches up. So as soon as you go against his grain, you fight back. You stand your ground against your mama or his people he likes here in the universe. He drags you. He changes up.
You did
like
kind of switch up on him a little bit, though.
He's
you did switch on him a little bit, though.
But
Wonder
I
Woman.
still had my opinion.
You did switch.
I still had my opinion.
In the beginning, when you were on bus, like, you did switch up on him pretty quick. I did call you out for that one.
And
so,
that's okay. But I've never denied.
But in general stance.
But I've never denied that I have. I've always enjoyed Yo Mama show and the pit. I've always said that, right? Always said that. But I tell you, and then he created a thumbnail. You know, has he ever, I mean, today he did it for Tammy 10, but it wasn't even about Tammy 10. Not really. He ended up having a show about you and me, bringing up the whole F report card thing. Did he drag Tammy 10? Because of what her and Tater thought did? I mean, Keemstar went in a whole rampage today out in the universe. He crashed he crashed out today in Keemstar about the whole situation.
So do you think that he goes softer for his friends than he does for other people? So would that not be the same thing that he tried to pin on Xylee about her going softer on her friends, and he dragged her for that shit, yet he seems to be doing the same thing?
He's doing the exact same thing. This is exactly how it fucking looks. But what does he say? I don't have friends in the universe. I stand alone. I don't talk to anybody in the universe. Well, clearly you fucking do, Yo Mama. Clearly you do. You're taking Tammy 10 and Tater Thought to motherfucking Disneyland. Why? Why?
I don't care about that part. Take him to Disneyland. I don't give a shit about that. I'm just saying about the fact that if his criticism for Tammy 10 was a lot more softer than, let's say, his criticism for Sweet Tea, his criticism for Batgirl, his criticism for Pesci. Actually, Pesci maybe not so much, because you did give Pesci like one chance in the beginning. He was kind of soft on him, and then he switched up real quick when he didn't do the way he wanted him to do it.
Why did he switch up on Pesci? He rode for Pesci because of the whole switcheroo thing. You know why he switched up on Pesci? I believe it's because he's on Cafe. Cafe did not drag Tommy C the way he would have wanted them to do it. And because they didn't do it, now Pesci's a piece of shit. He switches up. What does your mama always say? I'm going to drag people the right way. I'm going to come at you the same way I go at everybody else. Did he fucking do that with Tammy 10 and Tater Thought? No, he fucking didn't. No, he didn't. He doesn't keep the same energy. What does he always say? I keep the same motherfucking energy. No, you fucking don't, yo mama. You proved that over this whole Tammy 10 Tater Thought situation. You didn't.
Parasocial, yeah? And now he's showing to be parasocial with other people?
He's para-fucking-social.
So you can't call anybody out, yo mama, for being like, softer on their friends or whatever when you're here doing the same fucking thing, sir. Same fucking thing. Clock that shit, Wonder Woman. All right, go ahead.
Clock it.
You come on my show and you say something, I agree with you. Okay, you're right on that. But then if you say something I disagree with, I'll be like, you know what, I don't agree with you on that. And then me and you get a whole back and forth. When I see you popped up on all these other shows and you make comments, even when you were wrong on some shit, they would all be like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They would just nod their head.
Where?
None of them so the whole fluff episode. You said, you were just saying stuff. And then
okay, wait. Stop. Because what has been one of the major things that has been with me and you, I have not always agreed with you, Wonder Woman. And there are times that when I didn't agree with you, I've checked your ass. And the same goes for you with me. So you can't actually say that, yo mama, because that's not true. And even on this Saturday stream that you had your whole conspiracy theory, we went through it, and there were parts of it that I didn't agree with, and I did tell you about it. So yo mama, that's full of shit. So either you didn't watch the fucking show, what is it the thing that you criticized Tommy for not watching the whole fucking show? So you either didn't watch the whole fucking show, or you're just pulling shit out your ass. How about that one?
Clock it.
There's no no, Keem, you're wrong on this point. No, Keem, you're wrong on this. There's no pushback. There's none.
Tater is saying the same, Tater is saying the same thing that you're saying without any examples. Like, where's the example? And why is it that they're switching up and they're kissing my ass if they don't have the same opinion as you and Tater?
I'm not saying I have the same opinion as me and Tater. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying if you come up here and you can always say, you know what, nah, I don't agree on that point or whatever. You can disagree.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Here, stop for a second, Wonder Woman. That's not true. Because as soon as Pesci didn't do and Batgirl didn't do Cafe the way he wanted it, all of a sudden, I don't fuck with them anymore. I can't fuck with them. They're trash. Because they didn't do their show exactly the way he wanted them to do it. So you're either his way or the highway, or all of a sudden he cuts you out saying that you suck or whatever.
So this is how.
So miss me with that one, Yo Mama. That's a bullshit face lie.
This is how Yo Mama goes about. He puts fear in people, in hosts in the LCU, because it's fear. It's a fear tactic, right? And he does this whole thing like he'll do these streams to drag you, but he's so fucking hypocritical because he is showing himself.
Well, I get that he's a troll. I get that he's a troll, but one of his biggest parts about this whole entire thing is about hypocrisy, right? When he's starting to show hypocrisy himself. So that's all we're calling out is hypocrisy. Your mom is a big, huge troll. I get that. That's fine. And the fact that he wanted me to be on Pit and things like that, yeah, I just don't want to put myself back into the same situation, which I know whether it's 1 day or 5 days, it doesn't matter. I'm going to end up in the same situation I started in, and I just don't want to do that to my mental state. I don't want to do that to myself. I mean, he's going to end up trying to give it like 2 days or something that I'd be on there, and he'd be trying to flip it around so I'd have like some sort of fucking wet mop on the top of my head from the toilet. No, thank you, sir. I just don't want to play that game anymore. I'm all set. And I think I could have higher standards for myself than that today.
Yeah, you live and learn.
That's the difference.
You live and fucking learn.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
All right, go ahead.
Up on fluff. I took it as Sweet Tea was trying to be
Oh, sorry.
fair and balanced. I didn't take her as like kissing my ass. When she brought up the whole when she brought up the whole post-mortem thing, I thought she was trying to like give Tammy an out for why this was.
Didn't have a problem when she was your friend, though.
Since when has Sweet Tea ever been an ass kisser? She is not an ass kisser.
Exactly.
Sweet Tea always speaks her motherfucking mind. She's a strong woman, and she will speak her mind. She doesn't care who's in front of her. She will say what the fuck she's feeling. She does not.
Absolutely.
What the fuck are you talking about, Yo Mama? You are, what do you call it? He's hiding behind.
Did you say hiding?
Sorry?
Hiding?
No, what do you call it? Deflecting. He's deflecting of what he really is feeling, and he's throwing every bit of shit piece to the wall to hide the fact that what the real thing that he is so pissed off about, which is the whole Tammy 10 Tater Thought situation. He throws shit at the wall, and he makes all the conversations turn on someone else or something else. So he doesn't have to address the real situation.
And he had no problem with Sweet Tea when she was on his side as soon as she had a small bit of criticism, which wasn't even that bad. She just gave him a small bit of criticism that all of a sudden it's like he wants to drag her to filth. It's like, why? She had an opinion, Yo Mama. You got a problem with people and opinions? You can't handle opinions? The top dog over here can't handle opinions? What the fuck is that shit?
You're fucking wrong with that. I've never seen Sweet Tea as an ass kisser ever in the LCU. And the fact that you say that.
Even when she did criticize him, it wasn't even that bad. She gave her a little criticism. Wow, why is that bad? She didn't do anything that wrong.
She's entitled to it, just like you.
It wasn't even like she backstabbed him or anything. She just said her opinion, that's it. And then all of a sudden he turned on her. It was weird.
Really weird. Let's go.
Wrong, why this was the things that she was saying. When I went up on fluff, I took it as Sweet Tea was trying to be fair and balanced. I didn't take her as like kissing my ass.
Yes.
When she brought up the whole post-mortem thing, I thought she was trying to like give Tammy an out for why this was fucking wrong. Why this was the things that she was saying were incorrect. I think she was trying to help Tammy.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll play it. But let's move on. Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yes.
You celebrating Fs. Go ahead.
I'm celebrating Fs. Okay. Yeah. You want to fill me in? What you're talking about? Sorry.
Yo Mama wants you to be suspended because you have an F grade on Wild, and he's really upset that you celebrate it once you got the F grade.
Oh God, he's really upset, huh? Bullshit.
That's a good question, Yo Mama.
That man don't care.
This is Keemstar put you on his back and said you make money or you do whatever the fuck you do here. I told you you're untalented and you don't belong here.
No, but Yo Mama, that's a good question. What should her reaction have been?
What should our reaction have been? Is I need to be suspended.
Oh, now we're pocket watching our reactions? You're going to tell us how we're supposed to react?
You're trying to silence people?
I don't think you should be on the week. You shouldn't be in the A circuit.
Oh, so what should... Okay, but what should I have done? You still haven't answered the question. What should I have done in that moment?
What do you mean what you should have done in that moment?
Well, apparently...
It doesn't matter what he thinks we should have done in that moment.
Let me just say, this is what Yo Mama does. You ask him a question and he comes back to you with the question. He doesn't actually answer your question. So notice how I say to him, what should I have done? And then he comes back and go, what should I have done? He doesn't answer your questions. And then
my thing is what does it matter to him how we acted about our report card? What impact does it have on you, yo mama, that we had a reaction to our report card? What does it impact you? How does it affect your day? How we reacted to our report card? That was our situation. That was Wild's business. What does it do? It doesn't affect you at all. Our RF that we had one day does not affect the entirety of Pitt or how it performs or how you perform or whatever. We're not even anywhere close to your show. Like, we're not anywhere near it. The redirect doesn't get fucked up. It has no ramifications on you whatsoever, yo mama. Shit.
yeah.
You can't, just like you shouldn't pocket watch shows, you shouldn't pocket watch how we feel or what we think or how we act on a report card.
I mean, don't you?
It's stupid.
I mean, to be honest, Glammy, yeah. When we get a report card, I mean, I'm just saying, when you get a report card that is not, it's not A++, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it does tell you, yeah, you got to work harder. You got to do better. The content that you're producing is just, it's not there. It's not enough. But it's not going to make me quit. But to tell me I'm non-tent, it's just like, yeah, okay, you can kick someone down, but I'm going to get right the fuck back up and I'm going to prove you wrong. What did you say, yo mama? You were at the bottom, right, lolcow pit, and you strived to be at number 1. Did you back down? Did you walk away when people were saying, oh, this is trash? I mean, I never told you were trash. Maybe some people... I remember your mama when you came in this universe. You were having a hard fucking time. A lot of people didn't like you, your mama. But you had to
I didn't like him from jump.
A lot of people didn't like your mama. But you know what? He persevered. He kept going. And he is in the show. And he has got a top show in the LCU. Do
True.
you think your mama, you're going to let your comments tell me I'm non-fucking-tent? Deter me from striving to keep going to the top? No, it's not. You have said in other shows that's what you strive for. You strive. You keep going to the top. Well, that's what I'm going to motherfucking do. That's what I'm going to do.
Exactly.
And if it has to take me a fucking year, it's going to take me a year. But I'm going to do it. So you can call me non-10. And then I'm going to be spitting in your face saying, look at me now, bitch.
True. How long was he here before he actually found success? He was here a long time. He was a long-standing intern for a while. He ended up doing a couple shows. He did Test with Nightmare. He ended up like not hitting where he's at now. He might have been okay on Test, but he didn't hit where he's at now. But it took him a while to get there, right? So it takes however long it takes, and it's not up to you to say who's the winner and who's not. This is Keem's world, yo mama. You're only living in it too.
Exactly. We're all living in it. We're all living it. But yeah.
Exactly.
But we don't have a docket team, Glammy Lammy and I. But we get together and we plan a show every fucking day. Sometimes we're working together for a couple of hours behind the scenes, coming up with a motherfucking show. Okay? And for you to just spit on it.
We had a new segment we did.
Spit on it like that? Yeah, good for you, your mama. But you have a docket team. You have a top show in the LCU. People are behind you, your mama. People love Pitt. I love Pitt. Nothing will ever take away that. I love the show. I love the supporters. I love the chat. Okay? And nothing will ever take that away from me. But you can spit on me all you want and say I'm non-tent. But it's keep calling me that. A lot of people say that here in the LCU, that Glammy Lammy and I are non-tet. Actually, Glammy Lammy, you have a lot more, you're way more
I'm just loud and obnoxious. That's okay.
I'm just saying.
The thing is though, is that like, I'm not looking for a docket team. I don't want a docket team. I'd rather it just be me and you, just, trying to put our stuff together. Besides, yesterday was a new segment too. We just started a new thing.
Exactly.
We wanted to do another. We were throwing it at the wall, see how people took to it. They didn't, so we're going to start over and try another avenue. We're just going to keep trying to build it until it works.
Exactly.
That's how anybody else does it too. We all sit there and trying to throw things at the wall until it sticks. That's how this is. And Yo Mama, this whole entire LCU is nothing but an experiment, is it not? It's an experiment. It started out as a fucking joke, for crying out loud, out of Keemstar's brain. And then it turned into and he just kept spinning things and trying to figure things out, changing things, here and there. It's one big experiment. And all the people that are just out of Discord that get pulled out that never been streamers before a day in their fucking life, all starting from ground zero. Of course, we're not going to be perfect at it. But it could. It takes some people a lot faster to figure it out than others, and that's fine.
I am growing a mother.
But you're here to watch the unfolding of the story of how we're going through the whole thing.
Let me close this down. I want to come back to the chat, Glammy. I want to see what the chat is saying because I can't see what everyone's saying. What is everyone saying in the chat?
I don't know. It's like mixed. There's some people that are like happy about it. Some people that aren't.
Glammy.
We've got Xylee, shout out Xylee in the chat. We got Billy in the chat. We got Iceman in the chat. We got B-Slice in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Thank you, Abdullah, man, Sham, thank you so much for the 2. Okay, cool. So anyways, what's your show about? This is our show. We are reacting to Yo Mama. This is our yelling at Yo Mama because he made us content. So now it's his turn to become the content. That's what he does, yeah? He'll take, we are responding to his whatever. That is the show. And I think that's perfectly fine for us to do because it is what it is.
Exactly.
Fuck off with that detention shit. That's not even fucking real.
Wait, well, I don't think we have any moderators in the chat at the moment. Billy the Fridge is in the chat. Billy, I'm just going to moderate you if that's okay. If you can, thank you, Billy, for being in the chat. I'm going to mod you to keep an eye on it.
And I'm fine. Like, and I get you guys want, think that me and Yo Mama are great together, and that's fine. If he ever decided to actually, treat me like a human being, which he's not going to, he would never do. He would do the exact same thing that he did before, and I would end up in the exact same space that I was before. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. Then everything that I stood for, everything that I sat there and I said no to, everything that I said, hey, I'm not doing this ever again, would all be for nothing. I'd be putting myself right back to zero. I'm not doing it. It doesn't make any sense for me. No matter how much dollar signs are behind it, it doesn't matter.
I love what French Fries is saying here in the chat. Thank you so much for acknowledging that, French Fries AD. Queen of Pit is Glammy. Now, I fucking love that. You are the Queen of Pit. Well, now, no, Glammy, look.
Where are we going with this?
Let me speak. Let me speak, okay, Glammy? Let me speak. Your mama today. Okay, fuck the clip. Fuck the clip. Pit, look. The whole kind of spiel that your mama's going on about, I'm speaking my facts, okay? I don't give a fuck if he clips this. Fuck this, your mama. Fuck it. Fuck it and play it back and react to it. I don't give a fuck, okay? But the whole time you're in your goddamn pit chat today, everything is about I am the greatest. I. But you know what? The Queen of Pit is fucking Glammy Lammy. And you know what? The Pit does love fucking Glammy Lammy. But you've never given Glammy Lammy her fucking flowers that she deserves. No, you fucking haven't. You just want Glammy Lammy. And what? Don't give me that bullshit about you wanting her there to give her tits that she deserves. Yes, she wants to have big jugs.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
She wants to have big jugs, and she fucking deserves it. And you know what, Glammy Lammy? You're going to get your big jugs. I'm going to make sure you do.
Oh.
You're on Lolcow Crypt. You're on Lolcow Wild. You're going to get your big jugs, and you're going to do it on your own accord, and you don't need your mama to drag your motherfucking ass for it. You will always be the Queen of fucking Pit. And your mama, you should always acknowledge that, but you don't. Everything is about I. You have never given Glammy Lammy her motherfucking flowers, and you're a fucking jerk for that. And the Pit
that was really sweet, Wonder Woman.
always said that. The Pit chat turned on you because they started saying, we want Glammy. That's the only reason why you want Glammy Lammy to be back there on Friday. You had a fucking entertainer on Locale Pit. You knew you had an entertainer, but you wanted to hide behind that and make it all about you, your mama. Yes, you motherfucking did. But Glammy Lammy was the content in the Locale Pit. And you fucking never acknowledged that for it. You sat there and laughed and treated her like fucking shit. And you fucking know it. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, well, thank you, Wonder Woman. I appreciate that. Well, I don't know if I'm the queen of Pit, but like we were cooking. We did great shows together. We did when it was good. But at the same time, like, you just didn't know where to stop.
When you went up on that show on Thursday or Friday with that blow up doll, what was he doing? He was holding you accountable, right? You did it. You went up there with that doll, and the Pit chat loved it. They were putting hearts. They were cheering for you in the chat.
Which I was so appreciative of.
They were so fucking grateful that you did that, Glammy. They really were, and
I was grateful to them. I was grateful to them. I'm so glad that they forgave me because that was something that was hanging over my head and it was tough and I'm it sucked at the moment that it ended up being brought to my attention. I was mad at Booster for a second, but it was the same thing as when I was on Rain, right? And that whole stuff was hanging over my head and Kimmy had said something on live and she said, "Hey, this has got to be dealt with. It's affecting our show," which I totally understood and I appreciated the fact it sucked, but I shaved my head and now I was able to let it go. So the sheer fact that Pit Chat forgave me gave me peace in that, and that's another thing that I had on my chest that I can now let go of, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
I'm just saying
to put myself back into the same position is just stupid.
Chat, and I bet you anything your mama went back and seen it, and he fucking seen the chat were rising up for you, Glammy. I bet you anything. That's why he wants you back, because the Pit Chat said it. And you know what? Your mama let the Pit Chat down. Your mama did it because he treated you like fucking shit. The reason why you're no longer on that show is because of the way he treated you on that show. If he had treated you like an equal on that show, instead of treating you like shit, you would still be on that show. You never let Pit down. He did.
That's true.
He did.
Well, I did a couple of times, but it was based off of... I know I let Pit Chat down, and I'm very, very sorry for that. I'm not going to take that away from you guys.
Chat down.
But the fact that I didn't stay on there just because of the fact that he kept pushing in those places that I told him to stop pushing in. And I know that there's other places that he pushed me on, and it did. And I can't even say that there are times that he didn't help me, because he did. There was the pushing that wasn't too far, did help me to become a better entertainer in spots. But if he had just listened to how I felt about stuff, I probably would still be on Pit today. The thing is, though, Wonder Woman, he doesn't want a co-host. What he wants is a temporary cow that he can milk for money and then end up like not having to share the entirety of it and take it, but then be able to like grab the contents off of the person, but not have to share it enough to have a co-host. This man does not want a co-host. He doesn't.
Yes, that's right. And what does he want to say? He goes, I. He
wants the benefits of a co-host without paying the co-host.
You are a selfish man. I said that today on the stream. He's selfish. He is selfish. Because everything that comes out of his mouth is I. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh.
So
I don't know if I can agree with that.
Shit, I'm gonna speak my mind.
No. That's fine. Speak your mind. I'm not trying to cap you out. I'm just trying to figure out if I agree with that or not. Because I'm not sure. He is a very arrogant man. That's for sure. I don't know if I'd call him selfish, though. He does try to give back to the community.
Yes.
He does try to help out other shows. I will give you that. I just feel like
not acknowledging people for their worth.
Well, he acknowledges the ones that kiss his ass.
It's a selfish human being. It's selfish, and he's never given you your flowers for that. He only wants you there for his advantage. He doesn't give a fuck. He's always said it. He doesn't give a fuck
Right,
about
that
anybody
I agree with,
here.
absolutely.
He doesn't give a fuck about
Absolutely.
anybody here in the universe. But
True.
he does give a
True.
fuck about Tammy 10 and Tater thought, oh, doesn't he? He don't give a fuck about anyone. Yeah, you do, yo mama, you fucking hypocrite.
Oh, Billy, that's a good point. I don't know if you want to come up here and argue this one out, because this is a good point. Iceman fucked over Iceman by leaving gold for Locale Live. He would have made big bucks with us in gold. That's very true. Because they ended up between, what was the thing too? He did it to Tommy C too. Tommy C was in his corner forever until he pushed a little back, and then all of a sudden, bam! Tommy C was trash, and he threw him under the roller coaster.
It's a fear tactic. He wants people not to call him out on his bullshit. Because he goes, what? I'm a troll in the universe. I'll drag you the right way. You come against me.
I don't think he's ever called himself a troll.
You the right way. And he wants you to fold. He wants you to cry. And he wants you to crash out and leave. Well, you know what, yo mama? I'm telling you right now. You can drag me no matter what you want to do. You can create Wonder Woman for me for content on Locale Pit. You can do that all you fucking want. Do it. But I'm telling you right now, I ain't gonna quit, okay? Do it. You want to make me your next target? Actually, I did call you out in the main Discord, and I said, I guess I'm your next target, yo mama. Do it! I ain't afraid of you, motherfucker! I'd love to meet you at the next IRL event, because I'll tell you to your motherfucking face. I'll tell you to your face really what I really fucking think about you, okay? Because I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. I ain't scared of no one.
What W's is he getting? That's good, Wonder Woman, absolutely. What W's is he getting? You're just proving you're a butt boy. Good job, Galactic. Go ahead, kiss his ass. You know it's as well as I do. Like he's gonna come out. Okay, here's the thing.
Anybody could dress up in a fucking costume and go and go. That's crazy. And yeah, you know, have you got a stutter, yo mama? Because I've noticed you got a stutter, yo mama. Have you got, dementia? Because you are losing. You do forget what you say a lot of the times. You do forget, the things you hear and say, and you do go, yeah, my yo mama. I've caught that. Also, you got a lot of phlegm in your mouth, yo mama. Today I noticed,
shit,
you are hocking a lot
She's
of
bringing up the phlegm.
Yeah, you are phlegming in your mouth, yo mama. What are you really smoking, yo mama? Are you smoking a lot of this, yo mama? Are you smoking a lot of this? Because, that phlegm build-up doesn't come from fucking nowhere. Are you a smoker, yo mama? Are you hiding really what you really are? Because, I've noticed all these fucking things that you are, yo mama. The phlegm in your throat. Yeah. I noticed all those things, yo mama.
That's when you know you got him stumped for a second because he's got to think of something to say. The stuttering is when he's trying to think on his feet real quick. And the phlegm has got to be Keemstar's cum, because you know how much deep throats that man, because he wants to be him. He wants to crawl up in his skin. So you sit there and he goes to Keem. He talks about everybody else sweeping or whatever, but when Keemstar's in there, he'll push back until he doesn't, though. And they'll sit there.
It ain't a false accusation. Holy Bradbury. He did it today.
He went over Keemstar, baby. That's why he wants to be in them ditty parties, because he can't wait to oil up Keem and crawl into his ass and kiss his little tonsils. It's disgusting.
Exactly. He reckons. Yeah. What was he doing? Actually, he was saying, what? People kiss his ass? Kiss his ass? You kiss his ass too, yo mama, as soon as your Keemstar comes up on the panel. Oh, hi. How are you, Keemstar? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Keemstar? I mean, fuck you. You're a fucking yo mama. You kiss his ass too.
He sits there and he keeps saying that he wants Keem to be on his stream with him. He wants Keem to be his co-host. That's the only person he wants as a co-host.
No,
everybody else is expandable.
Glanny. He wants you,
Glanny. No, he wants Keemstar. He wants to play with me, but he wants Keemstar as a co-host. That would be the only person that he would actually accept as a permanent one. But for me, he just wants to use me and then just toss me away when he's done.
I'm just saying.
That's how he wants to do everything. He doesn't want any type of co-host at all. Like, we understand that he could do solos. That's fine, whatever. But on those times that he needs extra because he's got that girl world shit. What was that last stream he did where I think I was up there and then he ended up talking about the island shit, the Paradise Island shit, and the whole pit chat was like, this is so boring. Why are we talking about this shit?
It was so fucking boring. I'll tell you what, the content on Locale Pit today was Glammy Lammy, and it was Wonder Woman, and it was fucking Keemstar, and he got an A+ report card because of that. We left the stream, and it went dead. And what did he say? Oh, Keemstar, we need to invest $1 million and to bring real locales here into the locale universe. And then he started playing a stream playing a locale at the end of the stream. You know what? Nobody fucking cared. It went like a wimp dick. It was like this, and it went like a dick, like a stiffy, and it went flop. Because it was fucking boring.
Oh, you know what? I bet you. See, here's the thing, too, is we're going to end up being his content, too, because he needs us, right? So he's going to come out, he's going to start his show off, right? He's going to come out and do one of these. What did he do the other day? He goes, he tried to do that to Joe, too. He sits there and be like, oh, I see my balls, buddy. You see my balls? I got balls, bro. Where's your balls? Yeah, fucking one of those, because he wants to sound like a real big puffed up man, like a puffed pastry. Fucking wanker.
But you know what? Your
ridiculous.
Dick was like this when we were on the panel, and then when we
left,
it
motherfuckers.
fucking flop because it was boring. You got an A+ report card. That's what I'm motherfucking saying. People eat off Glammy Lammy and I because we bring content in the LC. Fucking you, whether you like it or not, we fucking do. We're motherfucking entertaining bitches, and we'll take it. You say we're not, Ted, yo mama. Kiss my fucking ass. Kiss it, motherfucker. You're not gonna cancel me.
Don't touch me.
Locale world. Kiss my ass, motherfucker. Is that entertaining enough for you, yo mama? But yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I'm just saying, locale hosts, don't stand for this bullshit. Call his bullshit out, okay? Don't be afraid of this motherfucker. That's what I'm just saying. Stand your grounds. Fucking call out the bullshit because we fucking have. Yes, I've been drinking, but everybody knows Wonder Woman comes out. I let my shield down when I'm drinking, and I tell you what I really fucking think. Okay?
See, Daddy Liam Porter, he didn't exactly won. We're doing this on purpose because he needs us for content, and we're just proving him right.
No, we're not.
That he needs us for content.
We're
proving the fact that he needs us. That too, but he needs us for content, which is why we're doing this.
Milk off us. We proved
That's what I'm trying to say.
Daddy Liam Porter, go and watch the stream.
So he didn't really win. He needs us for content, and we're just completely showing him that he does.
We were the content on Locale Pit. Fuck
but you won't admit it.
Liam Porter. We bought the content.
No, I like Liam Porter.
We bought the content to Locale Pit. There ain't no denying it. Because like I said, go back and watch it because the dick went limp when we fucking left. Don't you fucking forget it, you motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm just we're proving the fact that he needs us for content. That's all this is. So this is what we're doing this because so that he can get the content that he's looking for, but we're proving that we don't need to be on his show in order to do it.
I mean,
that's the whole point.
I mean, my conspiracy theories that I called out the other day, I mean, people are calling it out now.
It's fun to shout.
I mean, what was it on Locale Cash today? What was that chick's name? Sophia or whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh,
on
God, she was so irritating.
She sent a DM to Big Murph saying, I'm starting to think that Wonder Woman was right about this whole conspiracy theory. I'm seeing people calling it out that Wonder Woman may be right about her conspiracy theories because at least I had the balls to fucking say it, okay? The colours are showing.
True.
Tina D, what bitch to come and face me. You don't need 25 members.
Read your
come up here
comment.
and
I
face
got you,
me,
Zali.
you fucking bitch. You don't need 25 members. You're awake. I ain't afraid of you. You call me a fucking whore. I'm far from that. Yeah, you are a content creator. I'll give you that. But I have had more success in my motherfucking life and you can't go at me for that. You can't go at me for that because I've made good decisions in my life. But you could drag me for being non-tent. Yeah, I'll give you that. But come up here and tell me. Come up here and tell me that my real fucking life is less important and less better than yours. Because I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Because my real life decisions, my real life journey in life is way fucking better than yours. Look around me. Do I have rats rolling around and running across my couch? No, they fucking don't. I rescue fucking cows from getting the gun to the head. I rescue animals. Okay? I do a lot for my life. I'm retired right now. I am helping out Locale Space for free. I am doing that. You'd say, yo mama, you say to me, I have had no growth in this universe. I ran Locale Space today with no fucking audio hiccups. I fucking did that. Has anybody called that shit out? No, they haven't. I did it without a fucking hitch. And when I came into this universe a long fucking time ago, I was a fucking nightmare. I was shit. But I have grown in this universe, yo mama. But you just still want to say that I'm non-tent and I haven't grown here? Fuck you, because I fucking have. You fucking son of a bitch.
Amen, Wonder Woman. Okay, Xylee wants me to read a comment. Okay, I'll bite and piss off Wonder Woman. Was that the one you wanted me to read, Xylee?
Yeah, Xylee, I do hope you're feeling well. But Xylee, I will say, I know when you're on Reapers, I can't wait for you to come back, girl. I can't wait for you to come back on Locale Reapers 1st of September. But I will say,
well, that was really squeaky.
Actually say on Locale Reapers that, she said she was okay because she has Fuba, Glammy Lammy, and Wonder Woman. Because we can give her content on Locale Reapers. Once again, we give content to the LCU. All these shows eat off fucking us. They make money on their shows. They get the report cards that they get because of us. They give it to us. They get their content and their A++B report cards because of us. But where is the support on Locale Wild?
Oh, well, I mean, we got support today. I was very, very thankful for that.
I am very grateful. But do you think that
we
we're
did great
going to get
today.
an A++ report card? Do you think we're going to get that? Hell to the motherfucking
Well, that's
no.
okay.
Hell to the motherfucking
That's
no.
okay.
But
I like the fact that we get to
are going to clip this goddamn nightmare and they're going to drag us and we're giving them content so they can run it.
Go in the wrong direction.
Get the super chats and say that we are fucking goddamn trash. You're welcome.
What? Ow!
I will make myself look like a damn fucking retard lunatic. I will do it for the shows. I don't motherfucking care.
Last
Just
comment
like
I put.
Tater
Okay.
Thought and Tammy 10. They didn't want to look like locals, so they sat there stoned out of their minds, looking like they were half asleep most of the time. You think that their content, your mama? They just wanted to look great in front of the camera. They didn't want to look like dumbasses. They wanted to look great. But that wasn't clippable. It was boring.
Lost me a bit.
They were boring. This isn't boring, right? This isn't boring? So your mama.
No, this is cool to me. I'm having fun.
Isn't fucking boring, is it? Wonder Woman stuffed you. Well, you know what, JWS 4762, you're here watching this train wreck, so I say, fuck you, motherfucker. But you know what, you're a grey. We allow greys to type here in the chat. Unlike other shows, they lock the greys. We don't lock the greys here, okay? We allow the greys to talk here. We value people's opinions. People can say what they want here. We don't lock you guys up. That's a fact.
Very good, Wonder Woman. I love it. It's great. Xylee, I see the one that says, I have had the time of my life. I learned a lot about myself, too, by watching these last 2 weeks. That's one of your comments. The rest of them I'll see. I'm not sure which one you wanted me to read. If you type it again, I can read it again, Xylee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chris Williams.
I'm not sure which one you want me to read.
Keemside can say what he wants, but we are the hosts of this chat, and we value the greys here in the chat, okay? We have moderators here in the chat, okay? We value your opinions. We don't lock you guys up, but you're welcome, okay? You're welcome.
Because there's a lot in the chat. I see, oh my God, Glimmy, how are you fucking missing my comment? And then you said...
The chat's flying.
Then you said, read the last comment I put.
The chat's
and
flying.
then the last comment you put was, I'll bite. I still have it. Yeah, dork. and then you put...
1, 2, 3 is saying in here, Wonder
comment.
Woman, where was this energy when you were sucking up your mama? Like I said...
Okay, I'll bite and piss off Wonder Woman.
Like I said, I have always enjoyed Lolcow Pit. I've always said that. Have you ever seen or heard me say, I don't like that show? No, I haven't. But I am now fighting back. I'm a little lit. And like I've said before, when I'm lit, my guard comes down and I really come out and express what I'm really thinking. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, we're going to get you to a point where you can do that without having to be lit if you want to. So you can turn it.
But this is what everybody wants. Everybody wants a fucking lit Wonder Woman. Okay, this is the way it is. But you don't. Me. This is the way it is.
Okay, but like,
okay, I'm okay
I
with it.
get that.
I'm okay with it. I am an uptight bitch when I don't drink. Yeah, but I know what I am when I don't drink. Okay, when I drink, my guard comes down, and I tell people what I really fucking think. When I'm not drinking, I hold it back because that's my upbringing. My upbringing is not to be rude to people, but when it comes down, I will be rude to people. Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Xylee says, ma'am, he has always been like this. He hasn't changed, but now that it's you, humph.
Huh?
Well, that's why I left Pick, because I wasn't down for it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was the whole reason why I left, because it was just he didn't listen to the boundary. I asked him to just not drag my marriage. That was all I asked him, and he couldn't do it.
Since when do we
he
do
had
that?
to use that as comment, and he had to push in that direction. That is just was too heavy, and I kept telling him to stop. That was it. If he had listened to how I felt about it, I probably would have stayed there with him.
He crossed the boundaries.
He was going to be number one. He literally is the best streamer in the network, no matter who did what.
Lock in, Glammy. I am
locking
here.
in. I'm trying to.
Right here, Glammy.
Woman, I know you're right there. I'm trying to figure out what.
Talk to me.
Because I am talking to you.
Really?
But if you give me a second, because I was trying to figure out what Xylee was trying to say. Okay. So, because she had asked me to read her last comment, and I did. Okay. And she said that he's always been like that, but it's just now that he hasn't changed, but now that it's you, humph. And I wanted your feedback on that. But mine was, I know he was like that, but I stopped for a reason, and I don't want to go back to that. But now, what is your take on it? So your take on what that was said, because he's always been like this, and now that it's on you.
Now I know Xylee brought that up before. I know Xylee.
Yeah, that's what.
Exactly.
Right. What is your opinion on that?
Because he never came at me before. I know what Xylee's saying. Why didn't I have this energy for other? And I take that on board. I do take that on board. I do take that on board. Abso-freaking-lutely. I acknowledge that. But I'm just saying, I mean, we played the Lolcow Pit chat clip today, right? He's still going on about Xylee. Xylee's not even here. I mean, why is he still talking about Xylee? It's like, get the fuck over it, yo mama. Get the fuck over it. There are other headlines to cover. The whole Tammy 10 situation. The whole Tater Thought situation. But no, you had to go, and you had to go back and talk about Xylee again. Fucking hell. Obsessed much? Fucking give her a break. For a whole fucking year you dragged Xylee. You have dragged that woman. Fuck fucking get over it, yo mama. Fucking get
and
over it.
That's the thing too, is that he was saying something about like why, like at what point do people just be like, okay, we're done with this because you won't let it go, so we're just gonna let you go off and you do your thing and we're just gonna ignore it? Because he had a criticism of like, why don't people keep coming at him? Because we can only come at you for so long, and then we get bored with it. You're the one that holds on to it like a pit bull and doesn't want to let go. Like, you hold on to grudges like there is no other. Like, there's other people in the universe, sir. Like,
there are other people,
you know, it's either me or Xylee.
And he makes content
it's
off it.
weird.
But like I said, he is all I. But to drag somebody in the LCU for as long as you fucking did and you're still fucking talking about it, yo mama, move on, turn the page. We're sick of it, yo mama. We're fucking sick of it. But like I said, you had a thumbnail. Tammy 10, what was it? Saving whatever private Tammy 10. What the fuck? You barely spoke about it today. Keemstar went on this whole thing today about how he felt about the whole fucking situation. But you know what? You came into a stream, yo mama, and you had Keemstar's back. What'd you say? What was it? My essence. And you backed Keemstar with that. You backed him and you said, yeah, your essence is the way it
Wait,
is,
I'm lost.
You know?
What are you talking about?
Keemstar. Well, maybe it's not right. Keemstar is saying that he is
No, you said something about essence and then you trailed off and you lost me.
Maybe that's not the right word. Keemstar is saying that he doesn't, what was it? That he is something like, I don't know. Maybe that's not the right. Chat, help me out with this. But he was saying...
nobody knows what you're talking about. You're going to have to make that a coherent sentence. Then put it in a coherent sentence so that I can...
Okay. So I don't know the right words that he said, but basically Keemstar is saying, okay, that he is basically... I don't know the right words, but he's basically saying he's top dog kind of thing. You step to me. I'm going to hold you to the fire. You're going to silence me. No, you're motherfucking not. And he just said, the people, like the young ones today, they basically, like you said, what was it? Stanky bitch behavior. You're a stanky bitch if you basically drop mic and tuck tail and run and don't fucking step to the plate and fight. Okay? They
like the younger ones that come in haven't been able, they would never be able to handle the dragging that you and I have gone through in the universe. That's 100% true. They're there for like 2 days or something and they're like, the heat is just too high, when you and I have stood all the way through it for like 6 months straight. The blood, thank you so much. I got nothing to do right now. Would you both be okay if I came up there as JC Johnson's brother?
Huh?
Sure. Why not?
I'm just saying, Xylee.
Get in waiting and I'll pull you in.
I just want to say, Xylee, you're absolutely right.
I'm not a victim. I'm just speaking my mind.
Your feelings are valid, Xylee. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because
I don't think you guys understand what victim means.
I said what I said to your mama. This is a pattern. You step to your mama, right? And then he will drag you. He's shown that. He did it to Sweet Tea. He's done it to Pesci. He's done it to me.
Well, that's what everybody does.
No, fuck that. But to drag,
well, everybody responds
for a
back.
Whole fucking year, Tommy C, to drag a host and what he's saying? What it's like?
No, Tommy C and him were tight.
One by one, by one, by one. Yeah. How do you sleep at night, yo mama? How do you fucking sleep?
I don't think he cares.
Exactly.
I don't think he cares.
Doesn't fucking care. But what I'm saying to you. You can make me your content and drag me your mama. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'll bring you the content that you need for Locale Pit, okay? Like I said, anyone can dress in a costume and dance around like a bird. Okay, anyone can do that. They can play a little bit of music in the background. Yeah. And be comedic. But you know what? You want to drag me for a whole year?
I don't know if that's entirely true.
Do it, yo mama. If that's going to make you feel like a better man, a better content creator, continue to do it, okay? If that's going to give you a stiffy or a hard-on and make your dick hard, continue to do it, okay? Continue.
I don't think this is you with a bloodshot, but if you want to go into waiting, I will definitely pull you in. Hello.
Who's this?
Hellborn.
Oh, can I?
Is this the right person?
I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Jay Johnson.
Oh, good God, boy. Seriously? Yeah. And?
Once I can't hear you. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Yes.
Can't hear it.
I mean, he donated and asked me to bring him in, so I figured I'd give him a shot. What's wrong with that? Yes.
What's up?
Go
I'm
ahead, you
CJ Johnson.
Okay. How
I'm
are
sorry.
you doing today, CJ? All right. Give him like 30 seconds, guys. Relax.
Give me one sec. This is being stupid.
Okay, go into a VC and figure your shit out, but thank you so much. And then we'll drag you back in. Okay. I mean, you gotta be fair. We're gonna be fair. Jeez. I did. We're just 30 seconds. We're trying to be fair. He just gotta fix his sound or whatever. I don't know. I just think the whole thing is I'd rather be the content because he's gonna make me content anyway, right? But I'd rather be the content while I'm on a show that I like versus being the content being on a show that doesn't make me happy, right? That was my point. I understand that, like, you know, this is just where I'm coming from. You know? I know your mama, I mean, Wonder Woman is going on a tangent. We love this about Wonder Woman is that she goes on and she just, you know, lets it all fly. I love this. I got to figure out how she could do this soberly.
I am sober.
Claiming whatever that
I'm
was is
absolutely
much more
fine.
entertaining than the looping on. Oh, Minty Retro.
I mean, you know
okay,
what?
that's your opinion.
Fupa Cheese came
What?
on to Lolcow Cash today. You know what? Do you know what Tina D actually said to Fupa Cheese? You know what she called her?
What'd she say?
said-
What did she call her?
And I've never heard Tina D say this to another host in the LCU. He goes, "Hi, sweet." She goes, "Hi, sweetheart." Have you ever heard Tina D call a female host a sweetheart?
I think so. I think she
haven't.
used to say it to. I feel like she
haven't.
used to, after a while, and all the times that Zay helped her out. I think eventually she ended up saying it to Zay. Clary folds to
Well,
Keem.
you
She
know,
likes
she's
him too
another
much.
bitch
What? That's not true, Billy.
She's another bitch that's turned up on me on Wonder Woman.
Well, I do like him, but
Tina
that's not
D has never. She has only switched up on me because of Fupa Cheese. Fupa Cheese is a new here. Fupa Cheese is the puppet master.
She's always been nasty to you. What do you mean? She's always been nasty to you. No?
No. Tina D has always read for me, but you know what? I don't fucking care. She's another fake one. She says she keeps it real. No, she's not. She's motherfucking fake. She will turn on you if you have nothing to offer her
she's shock
anymore.
jock.
She doesn't fucking care. She's another one. She doesn't fucking care about anybody here in the LCU. She will go forward with if she can get where she needs to get to. It's all about money here in the LCU. If you can't give a show money, they don't fucking care. They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah. Billy says I might do an IRL with your mama if the money's right. Well, it's nice to know you're for sale, Billy. I don't want to be for sale.
Exactly. Billy, we appreciate you being in the
I'm
chat
kidding.
modding as well. Now, we will actually play
He's
a song.
trolling me right now.
We're going to play a song, you guys. And it's a song.
That fast pass. What you willing to do for that fast pass, Billy? What you willing to do?
You know what? When I went to Disneyland, when my son was about, I think he was 8 years old, man, I took total advantage of that fast pass. And I tell you what, it was the best thing I ever did because those lines at Disneyland are so long.
And they are really long. They are really, really long.
Okay. I'm
For
going to,
sale, I'm worth the pennies.
okay, we're going to play
How
this.
many pennies? 2 cents?
We're going to play this song. I'm not going to call out the person that sent this to me, but I'm going to play it. And it's cool.
Okay.
I'm not going to call out the person, but it's really, really cool. So this is a little bit of a palate cleanser, and it's called Yo Mama's Build. Tell me whether or not you can hear this. Can you hear it?
Uh-huh.
Let's go, Glennick! Let's go, Chad!
love. This ain't build a bitch. A bitch. You don't get to pick and choose. Change your ass until
Oh, that's what I had said to him.
this ain't build a bitch. A bitch. It's filled with flaws and attitudes. So if you need perfect, they ain't not built for you. Keem the star, both their heart. Told them they need fixing. Said they just nothing bold. Starter parts were missing. Curvy like a cursive font. Virgin and a vixen. That's the kind of girl he wants. But he forgot. Your mama always playing dolls. Looking for their hobby. They don't look like Ken at all. Hardly have a heartbeat. Need someone who falls apart so he can play Prince Charming. And if that's the kind of girl he wants, then he forgot. This ain't build a bitch. A bitch. You don't get to pick and choose. Change your lesson, tell me boobs. House is bright, I let it shoot. This ain't build a bitch. A bitch. Filled with flaws and attitudes. So if you need perfect, that ain't not built for you. Look, put down the oil, put down the act. I ain't a bench woman sitting on your stream. Talking about destruction, looking at my report card, but you got no foundation all over the place. You claim you're a top keeping up the wall, but you're moving inside, waiting for the drop. Trying to milk me like Zay or a model and no fans. I wanna think your mama is living in the past. You want a project or manage your past. You're trying to sharpen their horns, but you ain't got the files. Said I got a tight screw. Yeah, maybe I do, but I'd rather be right than be loose like you. Treating my body like it's some fine pasture.
Oh,
Checking the
shit.
report card dead in the rape, but you can't afford a keen put. Only thing amount, my love is Tite is meta. You got a neck split on a dumb amount. Wait, switch the channel, you act the addict. You think I'm heifer, you want me cause it's bastard. Stretch me, stream static, put me in the stream, rain it down, make galactic, yeah. You mock my face, but you can't picture your hoes. Boots to dig gold, but you stuck a loophole. You boy change beat, what whoever you played. I'm custom jewels, boy, I ain't ultra made. See the difference? You want a prop, I'm the whole plunger. You want a sentence, I'm illa aura. You try to clown me like a zero shelf, but the only one framed is you playing yourself. Call me a dog, with you with your with your mind. Leave your assembly line way behind. I'm a glitch in your system, a phantom in your code. Boogie down trend, I'm kind of a burp. I ain't got no warranty, no receipt return. If you play with fire, then the channel gonna burn. No batteries included. I run on sour power. You building gem thick wall. I'm growing sweet tea flowers. So take your stupid faces and paint them all black. I'm the turbo now, and I ain't looking back.
Ooh.
I'll move for you.
You hear the mic bumping? Woo!
Thank you so much to that person that sent that through to us. I really love that. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See?
Yeah.
I love
That was a fun song.
It was a really
That was
fun
awesome.
song.
Turn my gain down. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'll fix it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the jewels. Gosh, we haven't seen that for a long time now.
Yeah,
have
thank you
we?
guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, I think the point is that, like, you know, if he, I know that he like likes to make us content and stuff like that. So it's just his turn. That's all it is, you know?
Exactly.
I think we have a right to respond, right? Because if somebody says something about us, we get to respond. And I think that's fair. And he's done whole shows on, you know, us and things like that. So we get to do a whole show on him.
We're just saying.
Fair is fair, bro.
Fair is absolutely fair. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm just saying, you know.
What? What are you saying?
Okay, let me think.
What? You said it's like I'm saying, let me think. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
It's like you're saying what? What are you saying, Wonder Woman?
We gotta get an F report card, Glammy, and your mama's gonna talk
Sorry.
about it all locale, but you know what? F is for motherfucker. So we don't, honestly, we're doing our best. I'm just
Well, motherfucker would start with an M.
No,
not an
that
F.
fucker
But
starts
the
with
fucker
an
part,
F.
the
okay?
fucker starts with an F, yeah. So you just be like fucker instead of
Fucker.
motherfucker. Yeah. Just like F stands for fucker.
Look, I'll tell you right now, I think this is...
Yeah, we do have a goal for like $10 for the pies in the face. I can do the whipped cream thing. I had this out. We had it on the OBS I know the goals are switched for some reason, but it just is. But we can do that if you want as well. If not, that's cool too. We're just here to speak our piece and what we feel about this whole situation because, like, the detention thing today, and I think it's really dumb. Like, where is everyone? There's been other people who have been in the universe that have had F report cards too. He didn't say anything about them.
No,
Why is he only attacking us?
Exactly.
You know,
he fucking
because we are his content. That's why. And he needs us to fuel his show. And I know he sits there and says that, like, he doesn't need me and he can do his solos and shit like that. And that's fine. And that's true. But at the same time, he doesn't spend more than, 2 shows without even breathing my name or Xylie's name. That's his bread and butter. And he's done that for a whole year or 6 months or something like that, you know?
Exactly.
So,
isn't that ironic?
this is to prove a point. No, it's just me with the pie. There has been some times that Wonder Woman's done stuff and I didn't do it, so this one is just on me.
Look, I've eaten terrible shit here. I've done stuff, you know. It's just
never today.
Been fucking good enough, and that's okay. But if we don't get a report card, your mama's gonna be calling for us.
I'm doing this because I love doing this.
He's gonna be calling for
I
our
just like doing this.
suspension. Locale Wild is gonna be moving to a Saturday and Sunday show, so there'll be no Locale Wild for 5 days. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
I think a lot of the times is that because of the fact that you guys love Yo Mama so much that it's really hard for you guys to see somebody that actually has criticism for him that you wouldn't expect from it, right? Where, like, when it's from Xylie or, Billy or Tommy, you might actually take it serious. But because it's me and Wonder Woman, it's like, nah, the criticism, you guys don't want to see it. But there's a lot of truth in what we're saying as well, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of hypocrisy that he does do, you know?
And that's okay. That's okay. I understand.
And that's what we're doing today. We're calling that out. And I think that that's a part of our job and what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
That is exactly it. Oh, it most certainly is. If it came with somebody that was at a topper position like Tommy C or Keem or Xylie, you guys would listen. But because it's me and Wonder Woman, it's taken as like, no, it's just the two of them. They don't matter. And that's not true. But what we're saying has a lot of weight to it. There's facts there.
I didn't ruin the show tonight. I spoke my opinions, Milford girl. I spoke my opinions, and that's it. Everyone in the chat, we've opened up the greys. You guys are here to speak your opinions as well. I'm just saying, we Locale Wild, we're basically being moved. I mean, your mama's calling it out. He wants us. He says we're a crap show.
Yeah, but the thing is why did he decide to take the two of us out of all the F report cards, and there's been many, the one F report card that he seems to have an issue with is the wild ones. Why is that? Do you know what I mean? Nobody else ended up being in detention but me and you. It's just dumb. Turbo's in the chat and he says, I love how he made a big horrible deal about how racist I am and now is begging for me back. He needs cows. You're right. Exactly. So if he sits there and his bread and butter is based off of cows, why in the fuck is he having a problem when there are cows here?
Exactly.
But he wants to sit there and say, oh, this person's not good enough, that person's not good enough, whatever. But yet, it's still good. It's good enough for you to make content out of, but not good enough for us to be here. Make that make sense. Exactly. It doesn't.
I just feel like the scales have I just really feel like people really need to think about that. Like when you've got hosts that are being milked and they have a show themselves and their report cards are like really abysmal, but you've got content creators who are using our content on our show for them to benefit off, make that make sense.
The thing is too, is that like one of the things
we're non-tent, right? We're not non-tent.
One of the things is I don't want you guys feeling like you guys are just money, right? So when when the report card comes out and shows it in your face and it makes you feel like you guys are just money to me and Wonder Woman, and I just don't feel that way. So when we had an F report card, we did that segment, we planned it out, we had the whole thing that we wanted to talk about it. We were doing conspiracy theories. There's a whole new idea, and it was based off the fact that we loved the content that we were putting together, and we really enjoyed doing that for you guys. It wasn't about money. It was about, if you guys support, that's great, and we appreciate that, but at the end of the day, we just want to put content out that we really enjoy and like. I don't want you guys feeling like you guys are just dollar signs and numbers.
We're taking the risk.
That sucks.
Here. We are the ones taking a risk here as the host of this show. We take risks because we want to bring you guys different content, and sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses, but we're willing to do that.
Yeah,
guys.
so it wasn't the sheer fact that I was celebrating because we sucked. It was because of the fact that I'm celebrating because I didn't want you guys feeling like you're just dollar signs.
Yeah,
because you're not. All of you chatters that are in here, what does Keemstar always say? We're doing shows that are for the people that are in the chat. We're doing shows for people that will never chat ever, that never donate, that never, they're just here and they're just watching or listening. That's what I think it's about. I don't think it's about these report cards. That's exactly why I said what I said yesterday.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you're not to me need to know. I don't look at you as dollar signs. I want to put together product that makes you happy. My favorite thing is when you guys are laughing and shit. That's what I like. I like the fact that you guys are laughing. When I was doing Pit with you guys and I was being a goofball, it's because you guys were happy and you were laughing. That's the part that fuels me. Exactly. It doesn't fuel me because of report cards. And that was why I said what I said yesterday. It had nothing to do with celebrating failureism or whatever. It's just because I don't want you feeling like you're just numbers and dollar signs to me, because you're not.
Absolutely. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's I agree. Take risks and see how it goes. That's what I think. And that's what we're trying to do. We are a smaller show here. And we have to say welcome to Band World. Thank you so much, Karina.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Welcome to Band World. We are actually getting closer to the goal to do the medieval with medieval cosplay with locale fluff. I can't wait.
I am so excited to do that. That is so cool. The run fairs and stuff like that are my favorite. I love that. Here, I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to do this for you guys because I appreciate you guys because you're just there. You're there, you're watching us, and that's what I appreciate. All right. Awesome, so here's the thing. Oh, I don't have a towel or anything, so we're just going to have to deal with it. But here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Kissing your nose.
Can you lick
fix my audio?
Oh my word.
It is yummy. Cool Whip is the better of the whipped creams, I think.
Wait.
That's only my opinion, though.
I've heard people say that Cool Whip, is it Cool Whip? I've heard people say that it's the worst. Cool Whip. Is it the worst?
My mom used to tell me it was bad, but I actually really like it. But I also like chemicals, so it's like best. Flashlight, thank you for the 2. I like Wild Weekly. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Lolcow.
I just thought it was fun. I think I just wanted to throw my face in a whipped cream for you guys because I think it's fun. But that was my point. My point is just that it's about we're trying to develop a show. We're trying to figure out what it is that's going to make you guys happy, and that's the point.
Yeah, we just
flashlight. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna keep figuring it out. We're gonna keep trying to find out new concepts and new things like that until we figure out something that makes you guys happy. And some days are gonna make you happy, and some days are not gonna make you happy.
Yeah. That's right. We win some, we lose some. We can't always win them, but we do. I mean, look, we bought the energy today. I mean, nobody can. I mean, people are saying, Wonder Woman, your voice is annoying. I'm annoying. Yeah, I know it is. And I'm
my voice is annoying too. It's all right.
I'm non-10, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. People think it's going to hurt my feelings. It's not. Just like your mama said, I should sell my equipment and I should be gone from the universe. Do you agree? I'm going to put a fucking poll up. I want to see what the motherfucking chat think about that.
Why would you do that?
Because
Why would you do that?
I'm not a pussy. pussy. I'm not.
No,
a
no,
pussy.
but it's it. Okay, that's fine. I get that. But like at the end of the day, like I you know,
Okay.
Keem wants you here.
I won't.
Keem wants you here. I want you here. We're
won't
working
do it.
on things. We're cooking. We're doing things. We're making it in the meth lab. You know,
Making it in the
we're doing our thing. You know,
Girl.
we're figuring it out, and every day we keep coming up with new different things that we're trying to do here. You know, my voice is fried. It is so fried because I've been screaming a lot lately on the shows and stuff like that. So my voice has been kind of twisted. I think the way Keem was screaming today, he's going to end up having a hoarse throat tomorrow too.
Oh my God.
He was going all over the world. And I picked a fight with him on Cracked because it was just for fun. And I gaslit him and everything just because it was for fun. And it was a lot of fun. And he ended up like screaming because he said he wanted to have a fight. So I was like, okay, you want to have a fight? Let's go. Just fight me. That's fine. Because he wanted to fight Tammy or Tater or whoever the fuck he wanted to fight. And I was like, okay, well, I'm here with you. I'll fight with you. You know, just because it was fun. And it turned out it was really funny and it was hilarious. And he ended up wanting me to race Jersey with a car or whatever, and whoever like won the race would end up like winning a pink slip or a car or whatever the fuck it was. And I told him I can't drive, right? Because I can't. He said he'd go rent out a racetrack or whatever. And because I was getting sassy with it, he's like, "Oh, Jersey's gonna kick your ass." Yeah. Jersey told me in the main today that she can't drive either. She just didn't want to tell him.
Oh, you know what? I saw that. And people were actually asking in the chat. They were saying, they were actually saying,
This is funny.
Is Jersey a race car driver? Because I remember.
No, she can't drive either.
What?
She didn't want to tell him.
I'll tell you what, if somebody wants me to race like Fast and the Furious, Keemstar, if you want me in a car, I don't know if I'll race with pink slips, but I'm just saying I'll be your girl because hell to the motherfucking yes, I will drive that bitch. I have race car drivers in my motherfucking family. I will put the pedal to the metal.
Do you?
And I will smoke the dust. I will win that race. I hope you challenge.
I like go-karts. I
Oh,
like go-karts.
fuck the
Go-karts are fun.
go-karts, but
I end up talking to myself the whole entire time because I always try to keep myself steady because like driving makes me nervous. But I do like to do it. Like I think if we got to a spot where we could drive where it's just for fun, there's no like pink slips or cars involved or whatever. I think that would be really cool just for content alone. Like I don't know why it's got to be such high stakes, but yeah, I think it would be cool.
Girl,
I like driving.
You can be in my passenger, just like our introduction, okay, when we're in that car. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord, child. We're going to flip over the car.
Child, you'll be in that, and I will be in that. You and me, Thelma and Louise on the racetrack, girl. I tell you what, we will win that motherfucking race. I tell you what, pedal to the metal. I ain't scared of no one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm wild.
I'm not scared, but I'm not a very experienced driver, so I'd be worried about the dying part because I don't want to flip anything over.
My uncle has his own race car track at his home. I tell you what, girl.
Really?
Yes,
wow, shit.
Does. Oh
so,
my God.
Did you grow up race car driving?
I was in the motherfucking pits at the goddamn speedways, girl. I was sitting in those goddamn motherfucking
Oh, that's so
race cars.
cool.
Hell yes. My uncle.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you ever do a race that was like a clocked one?
I was a lot younger, but I tell you right now, there's
Okay.
nothing more fucking thrilling. And my uncles build their own race cars. They build them themselves. Off-roaders, midgets,
shit.
goddamn sprint cars. Hell yes. I'm a picture head through and fucking through, girl.
That's so cool, Wonder Woman. That is so cool. I love that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am a little low energy today. I am a little tired. I'm sorry. We're working through it.
Girl,
We're
I
working
have
through
enough
it.
energy for the both of
It's
us.
hot in here.
So just to let you guys know,
I have energy. I'm just not over the top today because I'm a little tired. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
and
But that is awesome though. I love that. You and me in a car together. That would be pretty cool. That'd be dope.
Yes, Glammy.
I think
we'll
that
be in
would
the
cool.
wild car.
I'm
I'm
not-
telling you, we'll be in the wild
Yeah,
car.
for fun. For like fun and content and shit. We don't have to do like all that high stakes shit. I don't know why everything's got to be such high stakes. Wild Chat is where 10v1 retards versus fun stuff. Hell yeah, Billy. Hell yeah.
I have put a poll in the chat because Kelly the Instigator has said yes, pull the poll up. So I've put a poll in there. Do you think Glammy Lammy and Wonder Woman are non-tense? So right now, 60% of the world chat are saying yes.
Because they're trolly and they like to make you crash out. They want you to be like,
crash out.
how dare you say that about us? How dare you? No, we are not nonsense. We are so super important and amazing and whatever. I'm just a retard and I just came to play. That's it. I just like it. I just want to make you laugh. That's it. That's all I want to make you laugh. That's it. It is cringe. Exactly. That's my point.
You're going to make Wonder Woman cry.
Oh, you know what we should do? Billy and I should fucking do like a wrestle thing where we recreate the choke slam, but it ends up being like a whole wrestle match thing. Then he really can say that like he choke slammed me.
Bring it
You
on.
know? Yeah, we should. This is really sticky. Super sticky now.
So they actually, wow.
No, why not? I mean, why not? I think it'd be fun. He'd sit there and be like the Andre the Giant, right? And be like, oh, whoa. And then, I think it would be fun.
Fluff, 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 fluff it up. Fluff, fluff. Oh, speaking of locale fluff, we have the redirect in for you guys. It is all locked and loaded, ready to go. Locale fluff today.
Oh, sweet.
We'll do a little bit of a sneaky peek to see who you guys are being, what locale fluff is all going to be about today. It is what the
I
fluff?
think, Billy, you and I should do the chairs, Billy. We should do the chairs. You know, they do the WE shit and you like try to crack the chairs over each other. Me and you got to do like some sort of spar shit, something like that. I think that would be so dope.
Hell yes. Hell yes. I think it'd be real cool, man.
Yeah, we just do like a WWE fight, like something that's just like all just for fun. I think that would be massive cool. All right, go ahead. What's Fluff's thumbnail there?
It was Locale Fluff's thumbnail today. We got 427 wonderful, wild people here watching us in the Locale Wild. Please hit the like. We would appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so fucking much for watching Locale Wild. But at the end of the day, what else is there to watch, you guys?
Let's go.
Thank you so much. This is wild.
Hell yeah, Billy. Next time we're together, we'll do a whole thing. Fuck yeah, Billy. Let's go.
I'd even put a
I'll do a whole fucking thing. That would be fucking dope.
So yeah, the thumbnail today for Locale Fluff is What the Fluff, and they're not giving too much away. It just says What the Fluff Wednesday. So it'd be interesting to see. Not giving too much away, you guys. Not giving too much away. So I wonder what it's all going to be about. Yeah.
You guys are waiting for the report card? I don't care about it.
Oh
I really don't. I just don't.
It's going to be an
I don't.
F. It's going to be an F. But okay.
F for fine.
Because
we're here for content. I'm you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should put that first.
F for fun. F for fancy. F for fun. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, Lady
Glammy Wonder Woman never pull her mic back after the bathroom break. Oh, you got to pull your mic closer to you.
Do I?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess so.
Oh my gosh. I just know my F. Chris Williams says F for fail. Okay.
For who? I feel like we still learned something today.
Yeah.
Love that you find it funny that Billy chokeslammed you, Glammy. Had it been you watching it happen to another woman, you might feel different. I find it funny because I didn't feel anything. I didn't even know it happened. I didn't feel threatened in any way. I was fine, so that's why I'm okay with it. But if it came to somebody actually getting hurt, or if a woman was like, I was upset at the time of the whole wings in the table thing with Kelly, like that was, that whole situation was a bad situation. But the thing with Billy and me was a totally different situation. So I don't know why you want to, but go ahead. You can clutch pearls over it though, if it makes you feel good.
He's a good man. He's a really good man. Really, really good.
Yeah, he's always been my friend. He's always been my friend.
He's a really good guy. He really is. And people can look at things the way they do, but
Yeah, like if I really felt threatened or if I really thought that something was going down or whatever, I probably would have reacted, especially in that mind space that I was in. But because I didn't even notice it happen, you know, it wasn't until after the fact that people were telling me that even happened. I didn't even know, you know?
So,
I mean, I'll tell you if something bothers me. Do I champion for that kind of thing for other people if it was really happening? No, absolutely not. But it wasn't. I didn't even notice anything happened, and I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was funny.
The thing is, it doesn't matter. People are entitled to their opinions. They see things the way they see it. People have their own experiences in life,
exactly.
right? And they will say what they think is right or wrong. At the end of the day, you know,
but they weren't there. They only see what they see, right?
Just like your mama wasn't at.
I was there. Billy was there.
I was there.
We've had many conversations since then, too. You know?
Well, it's just like your mama wasn't at Fat Camp too, right? But he speaks a hell of a lot of shit about what he thinks happened at Fat Camp.
Well, he was the one that made up the whole thing that he ended up doing that to me. It was him and Tommy, I believe, that went off with that kind of thing. But it's like, you weren't there. You don't know how it went down. And I was fine, and Billy was fine, and everybody was fine. So I don't understand what the problem is.
Exactly. You know, your mama.
If I felt slighted in a certain way, I would have said something.
Yeah.
You know
what, your mama, you need to come to the next IRL event and create some content. Create some content, your mama, at the next IRL event and see how you come off. See how people spin shit the way they spin shit when they see you doing something, saying something, whatever. You haven't been there, your mama, so you can talk bullshit out of your ass as much as you want. But you know,
that's what he does though, is like the moments that he can find like what he thinks that he can spin.
Exactly.
You know, it's all about what he wants to spin into what's not there to make it look like it's there, to have, you know, to clutch pearls about it. He will, you know.
I've always had, you know, other than my mishaps and stuff that, you know, things that I've done, I've always had a wonderful time at IRL events. Absolutely. Nothing will ever change that.
Yeah.
And I will
they're
go
a lot of
again
fun.
in another
The last one.
heartbeat. I will go again in another
fucking Fat Camp 2 was a little rough for me, but I don't know if you could use that argument, Turbo, because your mama couldn't even make it into Streamer University, who was given a golden ticket and failed. That's an F. I don't know if we know that because we never had a follow-up on that either. And didn't Kaisenet just stop? He just stopped every. I think that he never got to follow through with that. So I'm not sure if we can even use that as a.
Apparently, he said something today. He brought that up again today on Locale Pit. Something about the Locale University, the university thing that came up. But you know, let's be real.
Yeah,
he used
nothing. I don't even know what the conclusion was with that.
I don't know.
Did it just stop? Did it just end? Did he ever get reached out to? Does he have to do it again?
I don't know. I would. Yeah.
Would that be considered a fail?
I have no idea.
Hey, he spins things on us. We can spin that on him. That he failed.
Girl,
you failed, yo mama. You failed.
If you got an if.
Yeah, we can spin it. I don't know if we could use it though.
Yeah, we had.
Yeah, Glammy and I did Fat Camp stuff. No hurt. Nobody felt in danger.
No.
It was performative because cameras were on and ended with a joke for good reason.
Yeah.
But it's biased. People see what they want to see. Exactly. Exactly. If I was really hurt, I would have said something.
Yeah, they spin it the way they want to spin it, you know. But yeah, Billy is an absolutely wonderful man, wonderful human being, and he was
he's always been cool with me.
Nothing but kind at Fat Camp, honestly.
But that's the thing. You're gonna see what you're gonna see, and if you like us, you like us. If you don't like us, you're not gonna like us, and that's okay too. Like that's your feelings on it. You have every right to feel that way.
Exactly.
The Streamer University was a fail. Used to exceed the audience and mind support of Locale. Well, there you go. Yeah.
It's always about the optics.
That's true too.
It's always about the optics, and I get that. What you see on camera.
Yeah,
right?
the optical illusions.
The optical illusion. That's right.
And he's got your mama's got many optical illusions. And that's the thing. So he's going to come after the Wild Girls tomorrow, and that's okay because that's what we want because of the fact that it's just going to prove that he needs us for content.
Exactly.
And that's just it.
And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, really.
Yeah, because he says nobody wants to come after him and get the smoke. Well, guess what, yo mama? The wild girls are looking for the smoke. Let's go, motherfucker.
Bring it on, yo mama. We ain't afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. I can't speak for you, Glammy Lammy, but I know, Glammy Lammy. I got
No,
your
I'm not
back,
afraid. I
Glammy.
just don't want to be.
The thing is,
Thank you.
Glammy, I
Like
got
I
your
used to.
back, girl. I got your back. And that's the thing. I
I know you
your
do it. I
back.
got yours too. And that's the thing. It's cool being like content for him. I just don't want to be on his show. And that's fine too. You know, I should be able to have the stance I feel as well, you know?
Oh, you were the one.
Both are using each other for content. Exactly my point. Welcome to the point of the conversation. Exactly. You got it. So we're allowed to turn him into content just as much as he turned us into it.
Exactly.
And that was what today was about. It was about making a point.
And that's what happens here in the LCU. You know what I mean? I know. Now, I will say quickly, I mean, we've got 10 minutes. We've got 11 minutes to go. But I will say today, when I did see Keem, I think he was up on, I think Lolcow Glass was streaming. I think they were doing a dual stream. And I tell you what, it was heartbreaking when seeing Keemstar like totally drunk. And he was really upset. Right?
Wait, what?
When he went on his tour today, I mean, he was really upset today. He was on Lolcow Glass, and I tell you what,
He was making a point.
Yes,
He was making a point.
Phantom did something, and he flipped the fuck out. Right? He flipped the fuck out on Phantom.
Because Phantom's an idiot.
Okay, tell me why. Tell me.
Well, because the whole point of like Keem's tour today was he was being called something, right? So he's going off the mentality of like, I am what you say I am, right? So he got called a 40-year-old drunken whatever. So he just tried to prove the point that this is what you called me, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to show you that I can not only do that you're calling me, but I'm also going to be a good entertainer on top of it all.
Yeah.
He was entertaining it. It was just to make a point.
Yeah.
That's what he did today. That's why he did it today.
Think Phantom was really fucking disrespecting Keem the way he did, like, and also Chunky really held.
Phantom's being a fake little alpha.
Shout out to fucking Chunky too. She held his balls to the fire. Honestly, Chunky was like on Lolcow Alpha. If you didn't check out Lolcow Alpha in primetime today, check them out. Chunky was really holding Phantom's balls to the fire and saying,
she seemed to over him too.
This goddamn bullshit, because what you do on live spills over into Lolcow Alpha, and she was motherfucking over it. Good on you for having a voice, and you've got the mic, Chunky, and you spoke your motherfucking mind. I'm proud of you, girl.
Exactly.
I'm proud of you. And that's
exactly. Yeah, I liked her. And she was so over it too. She's like, that's fine. If you're going to continue going down this road of being an idiot and an asshole, give me a girly pop show. You know? She's like, I'm not doing this because your fake bullshit is just stupid. And it is. He's not acting like an alpha at all. He's acting like a massive dick. And then he ended up in the end of it, he ended up breaking down and he's like, yeah, I hate it. I hate being like this. I was like, dude, why be like this then?
And
what the fuck are you doing?
Girl, do you think he is like a little bit like, I heard apparently he was going on, as in Phantom was going on this whole spiel, right?
Yeah.
He wants to go into, he calls his friends, right? He wants to go into like Voldemort Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently Lila is in a Voldemort Discord. He kind of wants to see what Lila is doing. Now, I remember on Lolcow Live when they were doing that whole IRL thing, and I said, you know, Phantom, are you fucking Lila for, like frenemies with benefits? And I said, don't you think you'll catch feelings? Lila goes, I won't. It sounds like Phantom has caught some feelings because he wants to get into the Voldemort channel to kind of I Spy.
Okay.
He was the I Spy.
See, I know that's people's theory, but here's the thing. The thing that's like why I don't think that he wants to go on Voldemort servers just for her, because of the fact that he can see her IRL because clearly they can meet up in IRL. So why would he need to go into a server to see her face to face? Or I'm sure they talk on the phone. So I'm not sure exactly if that's the reason. There's got to be another reason, though. There's definitely some other fucking sneaky ass motherfucking reason why he feels like he can't go into other servers or why he needs to.
Girl, he's cool.
But he can call her on the phone and see her in real life. Why does he gotta be in a server with her, though? That's weird.
Friends with benefits because someone catches the feels, which is what I was calling.
I know, but here's but try to follow me here. He can call her on the phone. Okay, and he can meet up with her in IRL. So why would he need to go? Why would he? What? Why would he need to go into a server to talk to her?
Why do you think?
And he already has the ability to talk to her.
Why do you think?
It's got to be another reason. There's got to be another reason.
I'll tell you what it is. I spy with my little eye.
Maybe it's another girl.
Oh God.
Who's another? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's just a different girl altogether that he's after that's in the server. And then which server is he trying to get into? Why can't he just be happy in this one? I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird.
There's something going on with him, and I feel like it's going to come out soon. That he's going to end up being some sort of like, something weird's going to come out about him.
Good God.
I just get this feeling.
This is why I'm single. This is why I'm single. I am my own boss. Nobody controls me. Nobody rules me. I am my old boss. I can go and do whatever the fuck I want. I'm just telling you right now, there ain't nothing wrong with being single. I tell you, I can do what the fuck I want.
Yes. But I mean, I love being. I would rather be married than be single in today's day. Like, I'm very, very happy with my marriage,
Don't get me wrong.
and I'm so super happy that I found my man. But like, I totally understand the people that are single and that they're loving being single too, because I get that too. But I'm just telling you, there's got to be another reason why Phantom wants to go into Voldemort servers. Does he want to pop up on their panels? Does he want to talk shit about the LCU without Keem knowing? That kind of thing. That's what that's my conspiracy theory around Phantom.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he seems so angry and upset with the LCU that but he doesn't want to quit.
Volcow Wild receives an F. An absolutely catastrophic showing. See me after class.
No thanks. You can see yourself after class. I just don't want it. I'm just not run by a report card is all I'm saying. That's my point.
Oh my God.
But there's going to be something that's going to come out. I think he wants to go and talk shit about either Keem or LCU without them knowing. I think that's my conspiracy.
We're going to be single, but you know what?
Phantom.
We have 4 minutes. We can change it, but you know what? We're not going to change it.
Wait, what?
Wild is expelled. We're going to be expelled. We're on detention, Glammy.
What?
We are going to be on detention. Detention. That's what.
That's okay.
We're going to be called.
I'm not run by a report card. I'm just not.
Told. We have detention.
I never cared in high school, and I don't care now. I just don't. I'm not run by a report card. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
I'm not an F grade student. Never have I ever been. Okay, I just suck at this. Maybe your mama's right. Okay,
I don't think we suck at this. I think that we do things in our own way. I don't know. It was different when it was behind the things where I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not sure, but it's definitely something that makes me feel defiant against it.
We just don't e-big here. We don't e-big.
I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I'm not sure. I got to figure out why I feel that way. But since it's public and something that you guys want to laugh at or whatever, it makes me feel defiant against it. And it kind of works the opposite with me. But I also don't want the chat to feel like they're a number and money because it feels yucky.
It's a balance.
Because I just want to do, I just want to make content and have fun and, make people happy. So I don't know. I just feel weird about this type of system.
I don't like failing. I never have in my life. But If somebody wants to call for my neck and tell me to go to B circuit, so be it.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
So be it.
It's not so much I don't know how I feel. I'm not sure what the words are. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, but it makes me feel defiant.
You watch what will happen.
About
It'll be run on so many shows tonight. Mark my words today. It will be run on so many shows, and those shows will make money off us because they will. They will make money off us. Count my words, and they will drag us. Maybe not so much you, Glammy Lammy, but they will drag me, and they'll say,
I'm sure they'll drag me too. I don't really care.
She's fucking non-10. Go for it. If that's going to make you feel better about yourself, I'll be your punching bag. I don't fucking mind. Go for it. If it's going to make you feel better about yourself,
I'm not looking to be a punching bag.
That's what it is.
It literally makes me feel defiant. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to sit with myself about that.
Than you. That's what it's about. Now I'm going to add this. Okay, 53%.
Wait, what? Who are you saying you're better than?
Well, that's what it is. I mean, the shows will say, look at my report card. We got to see, but we ran the content about you.
But there's other shows that have that report cards too.
Yeah.
We're not the only one.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. I am going to have to sit with myself to figure out what it is.
Okay, 53%.
That I'm feeling with this report card because I'm not sure.
I've just entered this. 53% of the local wild chatters are saying
I don't care about that either. They're trolly.
Close. It is almost close. But what would
they're trolly? It's fine.
Let me close this out. We got 1 minute. What would the local universe be like without Lammy and Wonder Woman? Think about it. What would it be like? And I will end it off with that note.
That's a weird question.
I
don't want to know what it would be like with that. I love being here. So
do I.
The report cards, it's just the report card system it just makes me feel defiant. I'm not sure what it is. I'm literally going to have to sit with myself to figure out why it's doing that to me.
Well, no matter
it's working the opposite way of what it should do for me. And I'm not sure why.
I get you. Jamie, it's always a pleasure.
I'm going to have to sit with that.
Locale Wild. It really is. And guys, thank you so much for sticking around and typing in the YouTube chat. If you want to like the stream or dislike the stream, go right ahead and sub to the channel if you like the channel. But yeah. We appreciate you.
Okay, Minty Retro, that's not it either. Glammy doesn't like being shown how much she sucks. That's not true either because we've always had report cards. Report cards have been in the LCU for quite a while. We've been able to see that always. And you guys have the playboard too. So it's not like that it's hidden from you either. It's not about that. I'm not sure why it makes me feel defiant. I'm really going to have to sit with myself and figure out why that is. But it's working opposite on me and I'm not sure why. So I will get back to you when I figure out what that is. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy Fluff. We will see you tomorrow.
And go check out Locale Fluff, everybody. Show them some motherfucking support.